Heyo everyone! So, welcome to a new video, and today we will be talking about the Pokemon feeding house. And over here on the feeding house we have beautiful Pokemon and stuff, so I'm going to explain the basics of how this works, how to get a Pokemon and other stuff. So, first of all, how can we get the Pokemon? The Pokemon that we see over here can be obtained by eggs. And how can we get eggs? There are two ways of getting eggs. So, the first one is coming to the Monster Mist. Over here, where is the Monster Mist? Hello, hello. Over here, on the Monster Mist. When you catch Pokemon, you have a chance to get an egg. And pay attention, it's a chance, so it's kinda really hard, and the way that this kinda works is like the rarer the Pokemon you catch, the higher the chance you have to get a better egg than usual. And the other way of getting this these eggs is actually going to the feeding store house. Over here on the feeding house, you can also buy some eggs that show up and they update once in a while. And they also have different rarity eggs over here. So, for example, I'm going to show you over here. This is an example of when you catch a Pokemon and it brings you an egg. And now, as I was telling you, like different Pokemon can give you different eggs, but keep in mind, for example, if I catch a Charmander, you can also get a green egg. So it's not a guaranteed color for a Pokemon. And the other thing about eggs is that there's 4 types of eggs. You have the green, the blue, the purple, and the orange one. But this does not mean that you will get like green rarity Pokemon and blue rarity Pokemon, etc. It's like the rarity of the Pokemon that it's inside the egg, it's not guaranteed to be the same color as the egg. But now, these are the prices of the eggs that you can buy on the store. But now let's just open some eggs. I think I have 1 egg. So this is a green egg. This is all I could catch for today's video. It's okay, but we can see an example of how we can use the eggs. We go over there and we open the egg, and then we get the Pokemon, and the Pokemon has a special effect. Now, the thing is, so it was this tab that I opened, and now you can just come over here and there's your new Pokemon with a mark new. So the Pokemon over here has an effect, says that when you put it in the team feeding house, which is this place over here, all profits plus 10%. And this is where the Pokemon start to matter. So there are 2 main things that you will use these Pokemons for. The first one is to generate income. When your Pokemon is on the team feeding house, you will get over here profits every hour. For every hour that your Pokemon is here, he is generating income. And that income can be very different from multiple things. For example, this War Turtle over here is giving me 10 team feeding coins and 4 cookies per hour. The Duck Trio is giving me 18 team coins and 6 cookies per hour. So this is every hour. Each Pokemon has his own base income. But the thing is, most of the Pokemon, I mean not most, all of the Pokemon have something special, which is sometimes, instead of dropping team feeding coins, they drop something that each Pokemon can drop, but it's only 1. So you can drop 1 strike card, 1 diamond, or for example, if you can come over here, the Duck Trio can drop 1 team coin. So this is basically pointless, right? The way that you can see what the Pokemon might have a chance to give you is coming over here. You don't look at this. This is only for when you interact with a Pokemon, you have a chance of getting Tiger's Eye. But the income that you generate from placing your Pokemon in the team feeding house, it's these 3 things over here. So it's usually gives you coins, cookies, and sometimes instead of the coins, you have a chance to get this item over here. So for War Turtle, he has a chance to get Unishards. But for Duck Trio, for example, he has a chance. Wait, I clicked on the wrong Pokemon. Ductua, he has a chance of giving you team coins, just like we did see over here. And this strike card is from my Raikou, for example. So this is the first purpose of the Pokemon. They give you income, and they have a chance of giving you something else instead of the team feeding coins. But now, how can we just get better income? Usually, as I said, different Pokemon have different income, and this will be specific in another video that I will teach you guys, like which are the best Pokemon and stuff, and talk a little bit more specifics. But since we are only talking about basics, let's talk about the buffs that each Pokemon gives you. When you get a Pokemon, like when you hatch the Pokemon that I hatched the Charmander, you did see that it brings a new a buff. And this you cannot change it. It's like every time that you hatch a Pokemon, this is always something random that you get. And you can see all the buffs over here, like you click on that thing over there, and you can see all the buffs that you can get from this Pokemon. For example, one buff that I like a lot is the ones that my Ductrio have, which is all profits obtained plus 30%. So, basically what it means is like you go to the base of your Pokemon, and basically he's giving you 30% more. Because if we go look at, for example, this Ductrio over here, plus 20%. So this Ductrio over here, he was supposed to give me 15. So he's the second one. He was supposed to give me 15 team coins and 5 cookies. But since he has the all profits plus 20%, he's giving me 18 coins and 6 cookies. So this is fairly easy to understand. This means that if you want, for the first the first effect of your Pokemon, if you want to generate income, it's good to have Pokemons with the passives that say that the all profits obtained. Because this increases only for the Pokemon, okay? Does not increase for your whole team. Some people were saying that it increases for your whole team and you can put them all together and make 100% more income and stuff. No, that's fake, okay? Because I already tested this a lot, and this profit over here, it's only affecting the Pokemon that has this effect. Okay, so this was the first part of the Pokemons. This is the first thing that they are for. They are for generating income. But then we have a second usage of these Pokemons, which are giving you stats for your team. But this is something that it's not implemented in our version yet. But for example, I have over here a screenshot from the Chinese version. And you guys can see, you see the Pokemons over here, and you can put it in your team. Now, what stats are these giving you? So, for example, I have here a Raikou, and my Raikou already has effect number 1. Effect number 1 is unlocked at level 10. So if I go to another Pokemon, for example this guy, as you can see, effect number 1 is unlocked at level 10. And the effect number 1 can be a lot of things. It's usually a list of in-battle stats. So I can just come over here on Raikou, and then on the Raikou I can just press on quick level up, and it will use my cookies to level up the Raikou. Those are the main usage of cookies. It's just basically to level up your Pokemon. And the thing is, about these effects, it's exactly the same as what happened when you got a new Pokemon, which is you cannot select, you cannot reset anything for your Pokemon. So what this basically means that this effect number 1, right now you guys cannot see the full text, but basically it says that in battle, all allied Pokemon special attack plus 3%. So I have 3% more special attack, and that thing I cannot change because it's completely random. And now we can see now I am going to unlock the effect number 2, for example. Let's click a little bit more of cookies over here. And now when I put one more cookie, I will unlock effect number 2, which is other different kind of stuff. And let's see if I'm lucky, honestly. And from 19 to 20, I unlocked all allied ghost type skill damage plus 3%. No! So this is horrible, because basically what this happens is I don't use ghost types. So this Raikou is kind of pointless for me. So at this point, I'm not going to use this Raikou in a team in the future. Like, I'm not going to want to use a Raikou in a team, but I can possibly still use the Raikou in this team feeding team to generate income. Because the thing is, if you guys get garbage, if you guys get things over here that you don't care about, you have to get a new Pokemon. So, green Pokemon only have one effect. Blue Pokemon have two effects. Now, purple and gold Pokemon have three effects. So both have three effects, either purple or gold. The only difference between gold and purple is that the gold gives you a little bit more stats over here. But as you guys can see, like this for the late game, a level 20 Pokemon giving you 150 speed, this will not be like that much of a difference, honestly. Because I know I had like, give me a second. I know I had like a Pokemon over here, I believe. A level 1 Diglett, giving me a little bit of speed. Then I have a level 1 Charmeleon, giving me just a little bit more of stats. So you guys, you can see and compare that it's like nothing much, honestly. So yeah, I would say that your goals, first of all, is to generate a team. You guys try to get a team with the best income possible, because you guys will need to get a lot of Pokemon and be lucky enough to finally get the effects that you want on a purple or orange Pokemon. So you guys need to wait for the purple or orange eggs over here, and for that you guys need income, right? You guys need to get coins, so we need to get things per hour. Oh, and something else that I did not mention, like every hour you generate this, you can just consume, and as you can see, this over here goes up to 8 hours. All we have to do is coming over here and put a little bit more snacks, and this will stay for the remaining time. And you guys don't have to worry, you don't have to come here every 8 hours to be exact. You just come here whenever you can and give them food so that it keeps generating and it never stops. So yeah, you guys get the point. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just keep getting that income, try to get good Pokemon to generate income, and get some good eggs so that you guys can build Pokemon for the future. You guys are ready to put your Pokemon in a team. So yeah, this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, supporting everything that I do, honestly, because lately I've been doing these kinds of videos which are a little bit less edited, but it still has a lot of information. So I'm really thankful that you guys are enjoying it, and I hope you guys continue supporting what I do, okay? So thank you again. Hope you don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I see you guys on the next video.